Welcome guys, welcome. So today is your chance to get to hear from the YouTube leadership team about some amazing opportunities that we have coming up in store for the fund, and of course about the platform itself.
One of the things that I really love about YouTube is our mission, which is to give everyone a voice and show them the world. And I really believe that talent is everywhere, but opportunity isn't always everywhere.
I make it my personal mission to use my earned privileges and access to resources to make sure that I'm giving back to people who not only look like me but come from places like myself. As someone who's come from a low income background, I make it my passion to ensure that I'm nurturing my creative community. The BVF program, so Black Voices Fund, was born in 2020 as part of our racial justice efforts to make sure that we are amplifying fresh perspectives on the narratives on our platform and making sure that we're emphasising on the dignity and the authenticity and the joy of Black talent that is on our programme. What you get is access to a partner manager, so someone like the wonderful Maz, somewhere in the room. You get access to education, you get access to opportunities within YouTube. We are amplifying you beyond YouTube Black. That's where the magic happens, that we're making sure that you guys are amplified across the broader YouTube or ecosystem. And then there's this, what some would call a network, I call a community of 95 brilliant creative entrepreneurs, businesses that can come together, and that's where there's high value and that's where the strength lies.
Okay, so how do you celebrate Black creators throughout the year, not just October, because we're Black 24/7 all year round?
October for us is about celebrating what we've done before, and we can't get to October or November and celebrate what we've done if we don't show up during the year, and that's very important to our team. This year we've rolled out Boss and Bloom programming, which some of you here have been to. We hosted our first ever Black Pride. We also hosted a YouTube Black creative community dinner as well, and that was our opportunity to connect not just those on the platform but those within the broader creative community to come together, and that's where we want to see some of the magic happening. So we are doing stuff, like you say, you know, like you don't end up stop being Black on the 31st or the 1st of November.
YouTube is built for creators, and our job, my team's job, is to make sure that YouTube is the most rewarding platform on the planet for creators. We've got multiple formats, 10 different ways that you can make money. So whether that's through brand deals or merchandising or super chat or channel memberships, lots of different ways that creators can diversify their revenue, and that's really important. And one of the things that we've announced in September, but is coming into fruition in February next year, is Shorts monetization. So we will be the first platform where creators can get ad rev share from Shorts. And that's really important because funds are great, but funds are limited. And the more creators you have in a fund, the less money a creator makes. So the really important thing about the rev share model is about making sure we can help creators have a really sustainable life on the platform. YouTube's an open platform, which is one of the things that's wonderful about it, but it also comes with some issues. And one of the things that we really work hard on is making sure that we protect this community from harmful content as much as we can. It's about reducing that kind of borderline content, making sure that doesn't spread. It's about removing content that violates our community guidelines. It's about raising up authoritative voices and making sure that those kind of sources of truth are easy to access and easy to find. One of the things that we announced last year was a change in comment settings, so you can increase the strictness in the comment settings.
On YouTube now, when somebody comments on your channel, if you click on their name, you can see all of the other comments that they've left before. It's the best way to block a hater. You click on that and I see like all you do is just leave negative comments. Why are you here, babes? Block. Okay? So that's a great addition. I love that.